You gotta.
All right.
What's going on here?
Russell Brand.
Okay.
Now, the picture that you showing is, of course, all these guys come out to defend Russell Brand.
Oh, really? What's his name is up there? Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker, all of them. You know what's going on with Russell Brand?
What did Russell say? For them
Russell
to defend
Brand.
him?
Russell Brand. I can certain words you probably can't say. Accused of the S word, assault, allegations. YouTube suspends his show. He can't make money anymore on his show.
Wasn't he accused of that before?
No, he's just always been a hoe. This is whole day, I guess. First Lorraine Corbett and now Russell Brand. Okay. Russell Brand has been accused of, the R word, and abusing 4 women over the course of 7 years, including 16-year-old he allegedly called his child, according to a bombshell investigation published September 16th. The British actor and comedian 48 denied the report prior to its release. So before they even brought the report out, he wanted to get ahead of it. And he went online and said, this is not true. They trying to, they don't like me. I'm very, he rushes up against the system a lot.
Yeah.
Since the allegations broke, interviews have resurfaced showing Brand's ex-wife, Katy Perry, you remember Katy Perry, and his Forgetting Sarah Marshall co-star, Kristen Bell, you know her, discussing his behavior years ago. And his YouTube channel has been demonetized. Broadcasters in UK have stripped Russell Brand content from streaming platforms. In the latest fallout from those allegations leveled against him. Everybody's like stripping stuff from him. Shows and podcasts, including the British version of The Big Brother and the Great British Bake Off comedy quiz, and an episode of Joe Wick's podcast that featured Brand as a guest, has been yanked
years
after they were uploaded. They yanked them out.
Wow.
Actress Georgiana, whatever her name is, Bali, who dated Russell Brand on and off in the 2000s, says YouTube suspending ad revenue on his channel is cancel culture. She's the granddaughter of actor Andrew Sachs. Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing. However, Brand's ex-girlfriend did tell Sky News she had seen some of the evidence and find it quite compelling, to say the least. I don't know what happened there, she said. I don't know because I wasn't there. He never did anything like that with me. Everything was more consensual, she said. I promise. A former model says Russell Brand stalked her through the streets, demanding, you know what, after she left the bar where she met the actor in 2005. He was dead set on his goal, the woman said. She was in her 20s. His intention was to have sex with someone, anyone. She said she was so terrified as Brand walked 5 paces behind her saying, let's just, you know what, right here, that she started running toward her home. The woman described the get him to the Greek star as like the Terminator. You couldn't get rid of him. The word predator is absolutely spot on, she said. The woman had met Brand that night at the bar in London. It was a quiet, buzzy place back then. Everyone knew who he was, she said. I made it clear I wasn't interested, but he'd been on my tail all night. Brand was host of the UK talk show Big Brother's Big Mouth at the time. She's now in her 40s and says she plans to report the ordeal to the police. So she ain't even part of the ones that's going after him. They just starting to come out of the woodwork now.
Why are they taking up for him, these guys?
Because you know why they would, Lenora.
But it's clearly that he's doing inappropriate things. I don't know why would you.
Megyn Kelly weighs in on the Russell Brand allegations. I'm sorry this is extremely detailed. Megyn Kelly pushed back and denounced those accusing him of, you know what, as liars, saying that the allegations are extremely detailed and thus leave open the possibility that the women are telling the truth. It always hurts them when they be detailed. Mm-hmm. Like if they can describe certain things or... Kelly took time during her Sirius XM podcast, The Megyn Kelly Show, on Monday to weigh in on the scandal rolling the UK. where news organizations have devoted significant coverage to the alleged you-know-what crime committed by Brand. So I guess she is for it. Now, I'm sure Candace Owens will come out and say that that women are lying because she always takes everybody else's side over the woman.
Did she do that with Bill Cosby?
No, he's black.
Oh,
no, she did it with Andrew Tate. Everybody up there that you see, she does it with white men, not black men, of course. Bill, come on. If one woman would have said something, she would have. It was 30 women with Bill Cosby.
I know.
Okay. The accusations against Brand, which are grim, may have not tested in a rigorous enough fashion for any of us to be able to say he is guilty of assault. That's what who is this? Russell Brand, stunning lack. I don't know who that was. At the same time, the cries from Brand fanboys taking him down about because he has a lot of stuff to say about pharmaceuticals. They think that this is companies trying to take him down because he says a lot of things against the establishment and the pharmacies.
He
companies
talks a lot.
Yeah, so that he thinks.
Katie didn't do a song.
So he thinks that this is the big boys coming after him. They coming after him.
So it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, he's saying it's conspiracy. So we'll see. Everybody's supposed to be innocent till proven guilty.
I'm just concerned with these people. Elon is even one of those.
Elon Musk, Andrew Tate, Tucker Carlson support Russell Brand after the assault allegations. And they're supporting Russell Brand in the wake of these bombshell accusations. Of course, they don't like competition, Musk wrote in response to Brand's video suggesting he is being targeted as part of a coordinated media attack for his right-wing criticism of the media, which he details on his podcast, Stay Free. Social media influencer Tate, who is awaiting his trial in Romania for the R word, and human trafficking charges, also threw support for Brand on his thing. Welcome to the club, Tate said, along with the image of a cartoon knight with the caption, "On my way to fight the crazy bees." Allegations. So let's see.
We'll see.
I don't know why Elon Musk is asserting himself. Nobody's bothering him.
Who's the guy?
I can see Andrew Tate. That's Andrew Tate.
Who is he?
Andrew Tate is an a-hole who Candace Owens loves.
Really?
He's like Russell Brand in a sense of they use women as like doormats. They're sexual.
Is he an influencer? YouTube influencer?
A lot of men watch Andrew Tate.
Kind of like the black guy that died.
No, he's worse than Kevin Samuels, but it's similar. They have these very old ways of thinking about women and about being seen and not heard. And Andrew Tate, rough sex.
Women's on 3 things. Women only good for the kitchen and the bedroom.
And if you're not good, get out of here. We wasted my time. And Andrew Tate is, if we have rough, whatever, she's into it. She wants it.
Yeah.
And then later on, you go and scream and cry that somebody did something to you when you was
the women
consensual.
that have been violated. She had it coming. Look what she was wearing, and she was.
These women are sluttish.
Yeah.
So they looking for it. They want it.
Yeah, they want it.
And,
you want me.
Just like that lady just said, she hasn't even filed a police report with Russell. If what she's saying is true, she leaves the bar. He's following behind her. Come on, let's do it right here, and chasing her. Come on, how is that okay?
What would he have done if she smacked him in his whatever?
And then Tucker Carlson, I don't even know. He got kicked off a major channel, so no wonder
he have his own going somewhere.
Right, so no wonder he's coming out. The same as Comb Over, groping somebody and all this other stuff. It's that women grabbing by the what. If you're famous, you can grab them by the what. They don't care.
Like property.
Thank you. That's all the man you see sitting up there. Elon with his 18 kids. I don't know how many kids he got. Okay. But how many baby mamas. So that's all that is. All right.
We'll see where this goes because if he has a history.
Put it this way. So far, 4 women have come forward. If they're detailed like what they saying they're detailed,
he's in trouble.
He ain't got a chance. So I know he's trying to get ahead of the story, but sorry. And maybe, guys, this should teach you a lesson. Because let's say he didn't do it. Quit putting yourself in situations like that.
Thank you.
Why you gotta go home?
Who was the first guy?
This is that guy Kanye was hanging around. That's the Nazi guy.
Oh, so white supremacist?
Yeah, and Kanye was hanging around him, and they said they like Hitler and all of that. He's another guy like that. Women should be seen and not heard. Shut up, woman. Wow. Get out of here.
You feel that way about blacks too?
Oh, we don't even want to know what they feel about black people.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's them. You know, I don't know what's going on with Elon Musk. He's just. I used to like him.
Don't he have that fight coming up?
I wanted him and Robot Zuckerberg to fight each other, and they're not.
I knew it.
Somebody said that he's afraid because Zuckerberg is AI.
What do you mean AI?
He's a robot.
He is not. What is wrong with him? I knew they were not going to fight. This billionaire.
Can you prove that Zuckerberg isn't a robot? I wouldn't fight a robot either.
Not a robot.
They got about 2,000 worth of man's strength. He'll
get beat up because of that.
If he's a robot, he'll break his hand with one thing. So he don't want to have none of that.
I knew they was full of it when they came out with that.
Okay. All right. So